So that's what I'm doing with the Make Me Come Alive album, is showing the world that, just give me a microphone, give me a guitar, give me a piano, and I'll blow you away. I'm the John Legend type. I'm a John Mayer type. But this next album is going to be, from a production point of view, like radio. And I love the radio. Like, a lot of people hate the radio and stuff like that. Like, no, I love it. I love the idea of being transmitted, internationally through being a part of the consciousness of, like, the stuff that's just, like, in the air. Like, that is the radio still, even though it's shifting for sure, but it's still there. So this next album is about getting on the next level of production. That's why I'm working with a hit producer on this next album. And the amount of time, Omar, I'm sure you know this. The amount of time is, like, it's incredible how much time this stuff takes, and a lot of people say they want to be in it, but they can't stay up long enough. I remember 2 weeks with this one guy. Like, it was literally every day. We ate, slept, lived in the studio every day in New York and here. Woke up at 9. We were working by 10, and we were done at 3 in the morning. Like, and no breaks. That's what it takes. That's really what it takes.
Is there a particular marketing strategy behind releasing one video for every song, or do you have a particular marketing plan in place to push those once they're out?
I don't yet. I've been writing down lists of publishers and labels to garner their attention, increase communication between these different companies. For every time I have a song, every time I have an album ready, I want to be in communication with a bunch of different people who have. Because here's the thing, and I understand, like, the part of the industry nowadays is that the artist is the promoter, the artist is the brand, and I'm good at all that. I understand that, but in the end of the day, the difference between, and I have artists come in my studio all the time, 100,000 followers, whatever. It doesn't matter if your song is a hit song and you sound like a hit. That is way more important. The numbers can be, like, with enough promotion and the right money behind you, you can get your numbers up. So I'm not, like, focused on how to promote right now. I'm focusing on how to write and produce this incredible music, and I've always been focused on that. So now, like, the next level is continuously like that. And if I was going to go down the road of I got to be proficient at understanding marketing, but I can't be so good at marketing that now I'm so good at marketing I'm not good at music anymore. And that's a lot of artists I've noticed. They started to go down that bandwagon of being really, really good promoters, and then I listen to their music, and it's like their music can't captivate me. So there's a fine balance. Everyone's got to find their balance. So I'm finding mine, and I hire people to handle my promotional stuff. So I've told 3 or 4 different people on my team, like, just give me an idea of what to do promotionally. Don't expect me to be able to, like, I want to give you the song, I want to give you the budget, and now what do we do? That's how I handle promotion now, because it's just not what I'm extremely good at. Promoting. I mean, it's something that I know is essential. So that was a long answer. The short answer is no. I don't really have I don't have an incredible marketing strategy for the next album.
Oh, good. I mean, honestly, that's why a lot of people contact us with that same question of, here's my budget, and what would you do with your company with this promotion? Because a lot of the times, somebody might come to us and say, like, I want to get Spotify promotion, which, we can do for them, but we'll also just ask, okay, why do you want to get Spotify promotion? Or why do you not want to get YouTube promotion? Or what area are you trying to get the promotion in?
Absolutely.
There's a lot more questions than just, sometimes I just want to get big on Spotify. Like, that's cool. If that's your strategy, we can definitely do that. But we, at this point, we've put together campaigns for 5,000 some artists. So just the intricacies of every promotion and every goal, paying attention to those is just one of the things we've seen that helps both them and us succeed, because when the artist is happy, that's when we're happy. So I get that some people need to delegate those tasks.
Oh yeah, totally. Totally. And you're right, it's more than just getting hot in one specific area, because you get hot in one area, then you realize, oh wait, did he actually give me any lasting thing, And that's why, yeah, I've spent a lot of money on promotion. I spent a lot of money on publicists, And this album, I told myself, I hired a publicist every month after Lucifer, and I got onto Lucifer myself through my own connections, through my own emails, through my own shaking hands with people. Hired a publicist, spent lots of money on that, and it didn't. And I really told them, like, I don't care if I get in some magazine. I do care if I create lasting relationships with people that can put their music in my music in their film, because then I'm a part of a project. That would be a lasting effect. And that was like, so this last album, I just told myself, it doesn't matter. I don't have a publisher. I don't have a publicist this time, but all my other stuff I've gotten without my publicist. So, it's interesting that that's what you do for artists. That's amazing. Yeah. Appreciate that.
Yeah, man. So ours is Spotify, YouTube, and SoundCloud promotion. And we've been at it since 2014. So that's what most people know us for. Some just know us by reaching out, some by social, but most of the artists come to us for the promotion.
Very cool.
Yeah. So the one question we like to ask everybody as we wrap up: what is the one biggest thing you wish you knew when you first got started on your journey to working full time in the music business?
Oh, there's so many things, man. So many things I want to tell myself when I was, coming up that I thought I knew the answer to. But one good one is, it's more important what you can do in 3 years than, what you can do today. I used to constantly think that today is the day I'm the next big thing is like today, and then at the end of the day I'd be exhausted because I put my whole energy into it, and I felt like it wasn't good enough. So your life can change when you start to look at what can you achieve in 3-5 years, and write down goals and really, really, really look at what do you actually want now that you got the success that you think you need to be, in a happy place or whatever. Now what? So if you can think about your life from in terms of 3 to 5 years forward, how many songs do I need to write a hit? That was my thing. It was like, how many songs do I need to write in order to write a song that's as powerful as Halo by Ryan Tedder and, Beyonce? I think that's a good approach. Rather than going day by day, what can I do in a long-term scheme? Because, it's terrifying to think that you're not going to be, you're going to have to take a lot longer than you think. But most of the time, people they're doing this, they're in their 20s. So if you think about it like, okay, I'm 25 now. When I'm 28, if I never have to do anything else besides music, I'm set, really.
Yeah, that's one thing that whenever we do consultation calls ourselves, it's normally, what is your goal in 3 years? And then let's work our way backwards from there.
Smart man.
Yeah. So that's one of the most helpful questions we ask people whenever seeing what we can actually do for them with promotion to get them to that goal.
Totally.
So let the people know what you got coming out soon.
Yeah, well, I'm doing a lot of really great videos. Every week I'm releasing a video in a different place in LA with a different dancer, a different artist on songs that sometimes have been released through the album that I just did, or sometimes will be released through their stuff. But yeah, I'm just coming out with a lot of really, really fun videos of performances where I'm just like, I turn on the microphone, I turn on the guitar, I turn on the piano or whatever that is, and I just sing my heart out. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm focusing on that just to showcase how many songs I have, and to showcase that I can do a song without any production or auto-tune behind me. And while that's being done, I'm developing the album that I said about, that I was talking about. So that's like the main thing that I'm doing right now, just like consistently putting out great quality videos that are just fun and beautifully shot for the next like 4 months.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Well, Chase, thanks for being with us today and dropping some knowledge on Music Money University. Loved having you on the show.
Thank you so much, Amari. I appreciate it.
Guys, thanks so much for listening to this episode of Music Money University. If you know of any other artists, musicians, or entrepreneurs who are trying to figure out their music career or business, share this podcast with them and click the subscribe button wherever you're listening so you'll know when more episodes are out. Support for Music Money University and the following message comes from Amari Music Promotion. If you make great music that not enough people hear, get started today with Omari Music Promotion. We have genuine Spotify, YouTube, and SoundCloud promotion packages. There are tens of thousands of songs released every day. And if you want to stand a chance to be properly heard among all that competition, you need the right promotion behind your music. We've promoted for thousands of big and small artists and can help your music out too. Just visit omarimc.com or click the link in our show notes to get started today. That's OMARIMC.com.